Welcome to Cafe Africa number 2. I'm going to explain I can't live without crying. Okay, so that hit me in the shower earlier today. In a good place, so let's not get worried. The songs are a little twisted. I did mess up version 2, so there's that. But yeah, for a long time as a child, I was told that if I cried, I would be a sissy or a punk or the typical boomer stereotype, boys don't cry because it might make them gay. Alright? And so I didn't. If I don't get hit hard enough in the face, no tears. The only time that we were allowed to cry was if somebody died. That's it. So a little info on how being raised by people who raise you to fight is how it goes. You better not cry. You better not cry. You better not cry. You better get your ass up and you better hit that motherfucker harder than he hits you. And you don't stop until your hands stop. And then you keep going. Your hands don't work, use your elbow. Your elbow don't work, use a kneecap. Your knee don't work, use a foot. Boots to ass go a long way. Now hearing that from 6 to 12 and then not being able to cry, that's a thing. That's what I grew up with. And I was this big. Haven't gotten much bigger, as you can see. But for years, from the age of 6 to 12, all I knew what to do was beat people up. And I beat people up because of fear. Because my uncles were always bigger than me. As I got older and got into martial arts, I became more dangerous to everyone, including them. And I joined the army, which made me a little bit more lethal. So here's my tip. Let a kid be a kid. And let them cry. If they're boys, let them cry. I haven't cried in a long time. And in fact, the last time I cried was when my dad's birthday came around, which was at GalaxyCon. But I didn't cry because I had a really shitty hotel, and I had to sleep with one eye open and one ear open. The eye on the bathroom door because I couldn't close the window, and my ear on the car to make sure that nobody was stealing the car. I would not reveal the hotel. I wouldn't do that to them. The guy who was running the hotel, great guy. Hotel, not so great. But again, I won't reveal who that is. That's not here or there. I made it home safe due to Kim, so I can't complain. I can't complain about not being able to shower, though, because I had to put water in a Gatorade jug and a ginger ale jug so I could rinse the soap off my body because the shower only had cold water. And male pride kept me from going to the guy and saying, hey, yo, dude, how you get the hot water to work? And while we're on that subject, I don't care what anybody says. If you do not agree that you should have a hot nozzle and a cold nozzle, that's for you. Because everywhere I go, everybody insists on having that fucking circle combo thing. Man, whoever came up with that should be slapped twice. Their mama should be slapped. In fact, their mama should be kicked in the ovaries, Bart Simpson style. Because that is the worst idea ever. Next to when my dad used to use me as a remote control. Hey son, why don't you stay over there? Just turn the TV, put it on VHF. Alright, there's nothing on. Turn. Okay, put it back on UHF. Turn. Leave it there for a minute. Okay, here's a commercial. Turn it. And we only had 6 channels. And we had rabbit ears. So yeah, let your kids cry, man. It's okay to raise them to be a little bit tough. But you also have to remember that they're children. And children have the right to be children. Something I never truly got to be. I've been a little warrior since I was 6 years old. It was by force, not by course. And there's a saying that I live by. I don't have to beat you to kill you. There's another saying that I live by. Do not create a monster that you cannot control and that you cannot stop. Because then you get me. And I know I'm unstoppable by conventional weapons. I'm not bulletproof. But you have to actually get to that weapon to actually use it. And if I'm on you before you get to that weapon, you're done. Thank you for watching. Be seeing.